Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Grant Broggi from the Strength Co, and today I want to talk about your weak and pathetic bench. Seriously, if you like the video and find it helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. Before we get into the specifics of your bench press, why it's lagging behind, and what we can do to fix it, first let's talk about one of the reasons that we bench press or overhead press or just work out anyway. I often talk a lot about training for health and longevity so that you can do the things you want to do and live a long time. And I really believe that should be the foundation of why you're lifting. But come on, let's be honest. We're also all working out and strength training so that we look better. This is true. So today I'm here to encourage you that that's okay to have that as a goal. And as a matter of fact, you should pursue that. I mean, why spend all this time in the gym watching me on YouTube, buying home gym equipment and stuffing it in your garage and basement, and then you don't even look like you lift? So if you've been at this for a little while and it's really the first time you've run a big barbell program, you're probably making really good progress on your squat and your deadlift. As a matter of fact, you're proud of the numbers that you've achieved. Whether you're still pulling fives or squatting fives, or you've transitioned to threes, or your coach or yourself programs you a heavy single once in a while, you're actually proud of the numbers that you do in the squat and the deadlift. The bench press, well, not so much. The reason your squat and deadlift have taken off to the moon in such a short amount of time to numbers that you're proud of is because those movements use so much muscle mass. And for the new trainee, on top of your rate of adaptation being very high, meaning you can come into the gym and add weight session to session, you're also not very good at this, meaning that you're still making mistakes in your form and technique because you're just learning, and that's fine. But if you're squatting some weight that's, around your body weight or a little bit more, and you have a form deviation, well, it's a pretty forgiving lift because there's a lot of muscle mass involved. So even though maybe the bar got forward of midfoot, you're strong enough to still complete that set of 5. In the press and the bench press, it's not near as forgiving because there's less muscle mass involved. But assuming you've been doing this for a little while, you've got the press and the bench press down for the most part, and you've been doing things like we outlined in the 15 hard reps video, and you've been micro-loading, you're not making 2.5 or even 5 pound jumps, you might even be making 0.75 pound jumps. Comment if that's a good idea. If all those things are true, and you're doing the best of your abilities to keep getting your bench numbers up, you gotta bench more. Plain and simple, you just have to bench more. And I'm talking like another day or 2 added into your routine. A very simple technique that I do for a lot of my newer lifters whose bench and press are kind of lagging behind the other lifts is I just add another bench press day. So let's say you're doing something like the A and B workout laid out in starting strength. Workout A, squat, press, deadlift, workout B, squat, bench, deadlift, and you're alternating. That's fine. And let's say that you're working out on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday continuum. Keep that up with whatever advanced novice tactics you're employing because you probably are. And then on Saturday, add in a 5x5 lift. So if it was A, B, A week, then Saturday, come in and do workout B, 5x5. What weight? Probably somewhere around 90% of what you did on that Wednesday for 3 sets of 5 or 5 sets of 3, whatever you're at. But find a weight that you can do that's challenging, that you'll need 4 or 5 minutes of rest in between sets to achieve, and get 5x5. The next week, when your Monday, Wednesday, Friday is BAB, then on Saturday, go in and do the other lift, the press, for 5x5. Same thing, probably about 90% of whatever you did for your last 3x5 or 5 sets of 3. This is a very easy way to add 25 reps of each of the lifts into your week, and it just won't take a whole bunch of time. You can go in there and knock it out in 30 to 40 minutes. If you have time and you do want to improve your aesthetic, this is a great time to go in there and blast some arms after it. You've done your hard workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you come in, you do a 5x5, and then do the stuff you used to do in the gym that you enjoyed. Barbell curls, lat pull downs, cable crossovers. Are those as effective as the big barbell lifts? No, but sometimes they can be fun, provide some variation, and when you do them, you're not always worried about dying under the heaviest squat you've ever done in your life. Enjoy this. And remember, your friends that you're telling about your 405 deadlift, if they look at you and don't think that you look like you lift, they are not that impressed. So get some arms, bust out of a Massonomics large t-shirt where you're ripping the armpits out. But seriously, hope this helps your bench press. Like and subscribe to the channel, comment below if it does. We'll see you next time.